Being born in the late 80s, I witnessed video and computer games evolve from just texts to realistic works of art. And I'm glad I did, because otherwise I wouldn't have grown up with these awesome DOS games. Welcome everyone, I'm BennisMaximus, and today we will go through my top 10 DOS games. If you like this kind of stuff, consider subscribing to my channel, so you don't miss out any of my content. DOS is short for Disk Operating System and basically is one of the first OSs used on a domestic computer. There were lots of games developed for this platform, most of them by a greasy dude in his mother's basement. Unlike today, where you have a team of 500 people or more to design a thread of hair in modern video games. Simpler times gave birth to some of the most awesome computer games, like the 10 games we will see here today. So here are my top 10 DOS games.
Number 10.
We start our lists with a game that is probably the least popular here, but it was a part of my childhood, so here it is. This is a great couch co-op to play with your friends even today, so you should try it.
Number 9.
Yeah, it's kind of a rip-off of the Pac-Man, and it shows, yeah. But it has an increased difficulty and such cool sceneries, so it deserves a place in my heart and in my list.
Number 8.
This platform is just awesome. It looks like a simple version of Mega Man, but it's so much more than that. It's hard, it's challenging, the controllers are terrifying, but such an awesome game.
Number 7.
This was the first racing game I ever played, and considering it was launched in 1988, the first person was very realistic. It probably is the reason why I still love cars to this day.
Number 6.
What's better than one game? A bunch of games jammed into one. And that's what California Games is. Some cooler than others, of course. Some trickier than others. Nevertheless, it is a very entertaining game.
Number 5.
This awesome puzzle game is challenging and has awesome physics. It consists on getting the 3-striped piece to fall last. It looks simple, doesn't it? But it can get really tricky along the way.
Number 4.
One of the first beat 'em up games I played was The Simpsons. It is a simple game with basic movements, but it is incredibly hard from the beginning.
Number 3.
Although it isn't just a game, the XCOM saga probably means the most to me in this list. To this day, I sometimes still install one of the games and play it on my computer, and I still enjoy it like it's the first time I'm playing.
Number 2.
Probably the first game I played in a computer back in the day. This simple yet hard platformer launched in 1984, and it's awesome. Trying to avoid the dog while catching the rat in the cheese or the bird in the cage brings back memories.
Number 1.
This one still holds a special place in my heart. It opened up a door to many other games in the genre. To this day I still enjoy a lot playing SimCity, although my favorite from the saga is SimCity 3000. These are just 10 of thousands of DOS games available to this day. These 10 games meant a lot to me growing up and still do. We all love the nostalgia these games bring us, the reminiscence of simpler times, times when our only worries were how will I pass this level or will I kill that boss? If you also miss those times, hit the like button. Tell me in the comments what are the games that come to mind when you hear the word DOS, MS-DOS, or any other. And subscribe to the channel so you won't miss out my content. Okay, thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.